All right, y'all, it is Monday morning, and I'm so excited that you guys decided to drop by. Look, we got another one by Poetik Flakko. Before we get into this video, though, I need y'all to... it's the beginning of the week, and I know you got them. I know you got them. I'm like that badass kid who asks his mama for something. Mama, you just got paid. I know you got some money. Boy, don't worry about my... Look, it's only 2 YouTubers in the world that do that, and I'm both of them. Let's get it.
Chud and his team and his sicko fans are having a meltdown on social media right now over Poetik Flakko videos about Chud. Boy, do I got some drama. I gotta tell y'all. Take a seat, bruh. Oh, it gets deep today. Oh, and we have located the identities of a couple of these anonymous accounts. And I need some help from my community, man, but we'll get there shortly, okay? And if you stay long enough, I have some information that may interest you about the head of Chud's PR team. This bigot right here who's been attempting to bully black people online. But unfortunately for him, he has ran across the wrong black guy to bully.
Come on now.
You can't bully me. You can't harass me into leaving Chud alone. I'm not leaving Chud alone.
That boy said, how the hell you robbers gonna rob the robber? Boy, you can't bully the bully, bruh. Hell no, man. Said, bruh, some people can't be bullied. Straight up. I think everybody can in the right circumstance, but right now, he can't be bullied.
We are going to expose Chud every day on this internet.
Let's go.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Do you understand? Sir, there's nothing you can do about it. You mad? My video yesterday where I break down these messages he sent to me has him on the internet unraveling, spiraling out of control, having a meltdown. They really, really did not like that video yesterday. If you guys didn't see the last video, let me do a quick recap. So he DM'd me asking me to provide him with all of the material that I have regarding this Chud situation. Like about 99.9% of the footage of the pictures that's out there regarding the Chud situation, I put out there or I had first. The footage you see online of Chud being carried off, I provided that first to the public. Of the black guy that Chud shot being carried off, I provided that to the public. Chud sitting and talking to the police, I provided that to the public. Chud wound, I provided that first. So all the material you see in regards to this shooting, I provided it first because I have the footage of the incident as well as the aftermath. So he hits me up begging me to turn over the material, demanding I give him all the information. And I told him, no, why would I do that? I'm not giving you a goddamn thing. So then he responded back with the usual bigotry with the expected racism. And he goes, it's more likely you'll get shot by some other black guy over fried chicken. Just going by statistics. And then he follows up with, I'm white. So I said, okay, thank you for another banger YouTube video, okay? I'm just make a video about this and, reveal everything, right? Reveal our DMs. Now, I know I'll make some good work. I know how to get under people's skin. I didn't know I was this good at it. Cause boy, I woke up.
Welcome to the big leagues, dog. You was amateur, now you done went pro. I get it.
Up to a madman. I woke up to this man having a manic episode with my BBC stuffed down his throat on Twitter. This man was having a manic episode, in my opinion, with the way he was rambling this morning, bro. It appears, in my opinion, he was off that powder. He had to have been off that powder, in my opinion. I have no proof. Yo, good brother, Poetik Flakko got the white man having a panic attack. This white man wrote a novel about me, man. This is just the first chapter. He wrote multiple chapters. So he goes, yesterday, I asked Poetik Flakko if a longer video of the May 13th courthouse incident exists that he bought from the person that took it. You already is going wrong with this one, man. Listen, man, we don't charge each other for information when it comes to exposing these bigots. No, man. That good brother ain't charged me. So no, you're wrong. Just a complete illiterate buffoon. How do you bypass the name being spelled correctly 2 times up here and still spell it incorrectly right here? What are they teaching y'all in colonizer school? You can't cosplay as an imperialist and be a dummy at the same time, bro. Like, you're just an illiterate, idiotic buffoon. So he goes, if I had a video that, he goes, again, he tries to quote me, right? He goes, Poetik Flakko says, if I had a video that could help Chud, I would go to jail before I turn over that video.
Standing on business.
He follows that with, I do got a video that could actually hurt your case. Doesn't this right here debunk this first sentence of yours? You goes, Poetik Flakko admits on stream to having a video exonerating Dalton. And then you follow that up with, no, Poetik Flakko actually said he has a video that could hurt Chud's case. Sir, you are...
Said, bro, don't always tell y'all that racists be stupid. They not the smartest people in the world. They lack common sense a lot of times. Most of the time. 99.9% of the time.
Just bad at this, bro. Yo, if you are trying to drop a hit piece, if you're trying to quote me out of context, at least do it properly where you don't debunk yourself, bro. This is just sad, man. And boy, that $122,000 that I made in the last 28 days talking about Chud got their blood boiling. Oh, we got them mad. Now, this idiot spelled Chud's name wrong right here, But he goes, Poetik Flakko says, Chad, bro, you are just not the smartest person in the world, bro. Chad got to get a new representative, man. Somebody who at least knows how to spell his name. So he goes, then he pulls up his YouTube monetization on camera, and he says, Chud, you made me $122,000 in the last 28 days. And did? We make 6 figures a month off you and does. You mad, sir? Is you mad, sir? You YouTube biggest, man, got the wrong hustle, man. Y'all on Twitter,
bro.
Cloud chasing and ruining your lives, ruining your earning potential for life. Over a $73.28 Twitter monetization check. It ain't my fault you picked the wrong hustle. You picked a hustle that has permanent ramifications, make you a permanent pariah in society, and doesn't pay you at all. That's a hustle you chose to live and die by. Cool. All right, hey, listen, man. All right, I'm not shaming you for that hustle. If you want to be a bigot and try to bully and harass black people and get paid $78 for it and permanently destroy your reputation, your family's name, your face card, that's on you. I chose to make videos on bigots. I chose to expose bigots. I chose to make videos combating bad people. And I'm getting paid 6 figures a month for it. I'm sorry, sir. Why you hating, man? Here's where even
the boy got his own money. What your boy say? John Amos. Hey, dog, this man getting to that bag.
I get disappointed in this guy. You were supposed to be defiant in your bigotry. What you doing all this crying for? What's up with all this crying? He goes, the irony is that Dalton Etherly never wished anything like this on anyone.
Oh, my God.
The same Dalton Etherly, a.k.a. Chud the Builder, on X, who said the grand finale to his cloud chasing expedition will be leaving a black man dead on the pavement.
I'm telling you,
that's the guy who didn't wish this. But look at all this crying, bro. Cut the sympathy act, bro. We not listening to this. Look at this nonsense. Universal principles and basic morality. Good luck convincing anybody with a brain that Chud going around calling black people the N-word with a hard R was him teaching a class on basic morality. Yeah, okay, buddy. Good luck, man. Cut the sympathy act, bro. We not buying it. And look at this. Flakko, the man who claims to oppose him, just demonstrated on camera that he believes in no standards at all. That due process is disposable when the defendant is someone he hates. And that
they be mad when we mad at the people that we should be mad at. We have no reason to help you. You a bigot, you a racist, you're a hateful person, you're a bad person. And now you playing a victim? Come on, man. I ain't never seen no gaslighting like that, dog. That's some real gaslighting, bro. That's some mental mind game shit they trying to play. Boy.
A wrongful conviction is a acceptable outcome if it funds his lifestyle. Cry harder. Cry harder. I used to believe that meeting these people with morals and principles and meeting them in the middle and expounding logic and reason upon them would change their mind. I used to think that. We've seen with this Chud the Builder situation, there is no talking to these people. There is no meeting these people in the middle. Chud was going around antagonizing black people, calling us the N-word, dehumanizing us, going out of his way to make our days a living hell if by chance you ran into him so he could make a profit from it. And when black people say this is not right, and when black people reacted how he wanted us to react, you know what he says? Cry harder! And then recorded our reaction and posted it online to make a buck. So when these people come with their tears, you know what you say? Cry harder. Cry harder. We're at a point where we're not meeting you in the middle. We're not trying to analyze and psychologize and give you guys any time. Bro, we is past that point of arguing and reasoning with y'all, man. This man wants an APA formatted deep research paper from black people to Chud and his racist homies on why we shouldn't be called the N-word with the hard R. And maybe, right, if the research is thorough enough and it's long enough and we put enough blood, sweat, and tears into it, maybe they would just call us the hard A instead of the hard R. Man, we not wasting our time on this buffoonery, bro. Right? We tried that. It ain't working. So now we meeting y'all in the middle.
Said, bro, the whole mindset of these people is just crazy to me, dog. Like, you believe it's your First Amendment right to be able to just disrespect black people. That's a weird ass thing to wrap your mind around, dog. Like, that is crazy to me. It makes no sense. Everybody wants to be respected. It's a universal, basic human desire, bro. Just don't disrespect me. Most people don't like to be called out of their names. Because it'll be like if I walk up on a white man and just use any statistic that I found on the internet, you know, as it pertains to them. But like, look here, you little PDF. And just call them that and constantly call them that. What if you're a teacher and I go to your job, you working at school, and I'm just constantly calling you a PDF in front of your peers and stuff. Now they're going to start questioning, damn, what kind of time this dude be on? You would be well within your rights to want to put hands and feet on me, dog, especially if I've never known you to do nothing. I'm just being a dickhead. That's what they don't understand. That's what Chud was going around doing. Bothering people that wasn't bothering nobody. People was at their job. People was on their way to work. They're on vacation, visiting Nashville, seeing the sights, just minding. They on a date with a girl, minding their business. He come over there messing with them. Come on, man. That's not First Amendment right type of stuff.
Okay? We giving y'all your own medicine now. Take it and stop crying.
Beat him up.
Let's play ball. Play ball. He goes, Flakko's video is a confession, not of a crime, but of a value system where resentment and hatred overrides the right to a fair trial, where evidence is a weapon to be hidden or deployed based on financial incentives, and whereas a man's freedom is content to be monetized. Man, all right, man, give it up, bro. Give it up, man. I had this biggie eating out my palms all day, bro. So I hit him with so I admitted I have video that could exonerate Chud. Oh, really? Well, all right, be careful. You can't afford to get sued right now, bud. All right, the footage I have confirms Chud is guilty. Make that flat out defamatory claim again and I'll come after you legally. Let's play ball and see how this goes. Ooh. After I made this, he followed up with another post, Poetik Flakko implied. This is a correction. I had this dude eating out my palms all morning, bro. I think even he kind of knows, my community has been begging us to go after one of y'all legally, bro. They've been begging. They even said, bro, we got the funds, man. Let's go.
Let's get it. Hey,
I thought
they don't got the money to do it though, bro. They don't want that smoke, man. It costs money to go fight in them courts, boy. I'm telling you, ask any one of your knucklehead little nephews, your knucklehead son. You know them court appearances just for the lawyer to show up, man. Look, they making money, bro.
A crash dummy. I thought I had somebody that was dumb enough to fully crash out and we could go after them legally. This is where I thought we had him. I said, bro, I'm about to announce we are suing this dude. We about to make like $1 million off the content of documenting each and every step of suing this guy. This finna hit. I thought I had him because he essentially made the mistake that every Poetik Flakko hater makes. I cooked them on YouTube really badly.
All right.
They get really pissed off because they got exposed. So then they go on YouTube looking for any dirt on me. I live a pretty clean life. You can't really find any dirt on me. So then they run across fake lies about me. They reiterate or repost those fake lies to get back at me for cooking them. And then once I show those fake lies are lies, this is not true, they then issue a retraction, right? And beg me not to sue. So this dude went through the entire cycle of a Poetik Flakko hater within 30 minutes. So he goes, Poetik Flakko was convicted of gross imposition, which is essentially grape of someone, drugged a minor or by force. They tried to deport him back to Liberia, but Liberia would not accept him.
Boy,
Liberia is an ishhole of ishholes, wouldn't take this animal back. So, like, clearly this is not me, right? He reposted the title lies that my name is David Jala. I was convicted of gross imposition of 4th degree in Ohio. Now, clearly, you even read the comments. The comments like, bruh, like, this is not Flakko. Like, Flakko has already debunked this. This is like a relative of Flakko. You are a freaking liar, right? But this is the same title lies they have told before. So when he repeated this, I thought, we got a lawsuit. Oh, you are out of here. You are gone.
He don't own nothing. He retired.
But this coward folded quicker than probably anybody I've ever went back and forth online with. So I began a process to line this dude up to eventually sue him. Because if somebody runs a media page or if they count as like a media figure, you have to send them a notice saying, hey, what you posted is incorrect. Here is the truth. I plan on suing you if you don't take it, right? Now, instead of wasting an entire cease and desist on this dude, I sent him a DM and said, hey, my name is not David Jala. I've never been convicted of gross imposition. If this is not deleted and a retraction issued, I'll be forced to pursue you legally for the damage you caused, right? Because this is just a flat out lie.
Taking these racist white boys and then playing the white boy game with them, which is going through the courts. That's what the white people do. They play with you in court. They ain't got to get violent with you most of the time. What they're going to do is they're going to mess over you in that court of law, bro. And that's what he doing. He said, man, keep on playing with me. Don't retract this shit if you want to. You're putting bad low out there about me. Play with me if you want to. I'm going to take your trailer. Your double wide trailer. He ain't even got a double. Who am I kidding?
I was hoping and praying that he would have been dumb enough to double down and not issue the retraction. I thought he would have been dumb enough to get warned and get notified and still double down on the lie, because then we could have went after it. We could have taken it all. But dude folded so fast, bro. I was actually disappointed, man. I said, damn, man, bro, I thought you was gonna like double down. But he folded so fast, bro. He goes, a correction on the previous post, the Ohio conviction for gross imposition belongs to Flakko's brother, David M. Jala, not to Flakko himself. The original post attributed the conviction to the wrong member of the Jala family. The error has been corrected and the claim retracted. He goes ahead and issues the retraction. Now he tries to like follow that up with, again, more nonsense of Poetik Flakko has been sued by YouTubers for being a leader of a criminal organization that was doing work for Umar Johnson. And I'm like, hey, listen, man. So first off, okay, if you were dumb enough to have your ears and common sense insulted by somebody telling you that I was a gang leader of a criminal enterprise that was claiming bounties on behalf of Dr. Umar Johnson, my only question is, you believed it? You believed it? He could post 20 other lawsuits that got dismissed. I wouldn't give a damn. There was a point in Black YouTube where people were filing lawsuits on Pacers, like literally doing it themselves under like pseudonames, just so the person could respond back and they could make a video about how they op got sued, but the whole time it was them suing they op. Once I learned how to counter that, how to appeal that, how to get that thrown out easily, man, I stopped hiring counsel and started doing it myself. They got so creative, they started suing nicknames for you. So you couldn't really combat it, because what can you respond to if it's a nickname for you? So these people were absolute trolls. I stopped entertaining the trolls. But this right here is what I care about. Ooh, he messed up now. All right, so this dude, one, he thinks that telling people to falsely report my channel for things that it doesn't do is gonna somehow affect me. But he effed up, right? Because he's getting too bold now in his harassment. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the legal procedures to make sure this harassment stops. The person who has started this targeted harassment campaign against me, his name is Ricky Cisco, and it's short for Richard Cisco. This is day one of his targeted campaign against me. Now, I'm gonna nip it in the bud before it even gets prolonged. I see he's now committed to trying to harass me, so I'm gonna start the legal process right now. I'm gonna draft up the cease and desist. But I need some brothers in the greater Detroit area, Ann Arbor, Michigan, who are an activist in their community, who's a voice in their community, who could help me rally a group of Black people for us to march peacefully to serve this man my cease and desist. I want to do this with in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So if you are a voice in the greater Detroit area and Ann Arbor, Michigan area, and you can rally the community and help the community come out and support me and be with me as I serve this dude a cease and desist, please let me know. Harassing Black people is not okay, bruh. I'm just exercising the same free speech that y'all said Chud had the right to exercise. I have a right to exercise that as well, and you would not harass me. I know my brothers in Detroit got me. So if you're in the greater Detroit area, if you are my sister, my brother, if you are somebody, a woman, a man, or anyone who has a voice in the Ann Arbor, greater Detroit, Michigan area, and you could rally and you could get Black people to come together for just one day and help me walk peacefully and serve this dude a cease and desist and send a message to these bigots that there's no room in this community for hate, let me know. Let's do this within the next 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month. Man, me and my team will get in contact with the police department, make sure everything is on the up and up and is legal. I just need the numbers. I just need y'all to actually show up for me. So if you're in the greater Detroit area, Ann Arbor area, and you want to help me march peacefully and serve this man a cease and desist and send a message to bigots that it's not okay, that this is not okay in y'all community, get with me, let's do it. Once I actually have a plan and the right people have contacted me, I'll come back here and let you guys know the plan. If maybe, hey, some of y'all want to fly in, let's do it.
Say, bro, Chud team's Twitter fingers then wrote a check that they ass can't cash, bro. This is crazy. This man trying to get the streets involved. Hey, bro, leave Black people alone. You won't find yourself in this type of hot water, bro. It's really just that simple. Shit is crazy. Let's go through these comments, man. Look at them. They honking out. Boy, that's crazy, bro. They're oinking out, bro. They just messing around. Sue his company Cisco Refinishing in Michigan. All that posting and retracting rings of slander to me is definitely harassment. I'm in Detroit. I'll come out and I have at least 50 more people that will come with me, and I have people that live in Ann Arbor. Let's do this. Damn. Get paid, young brother, get paid, goddammit. They mad that you are reporting on a story that Chud created. It's really that simple, dog. I don't know who started saying they're oinking out, but we got to keep that going. That's big facts. You telling me they mad over someone else using freedom of speech? He took that page down quick. I'm proud of you, my young king. When you ignore their racism and they realize it doesn't affect you, it makes them get so angry. They're pigging out like crazy. They're mayoing out. Bruh, y'all dudes is too creative in the comments, man. Y'all too creative, man. Yuck. Nothing wrong with mayo. Shit. You seen somebody at the Subway put too much on your sandwich, brother, make your stomach turn. Hey, that's disrespectful to mayo. Let's leave food out of this. Mayo ain't did nothing to y'all, for real. You're flunking out. Bigots, mayonnaise flavored tears, green bean casserole size. Lord have mercy. Black people ain't got no damn sense, boy. I swear to God. I was already laughing, but when Flakko said, "What are they teaching you in colonizer school?" I couldn't stop. That's some next level trolling. Flakko, keep your foot on wide ass Earp's neck. These people can't stand us. We're on their minds 24 hours a day. It's sad and it's sick at the same time. Bro, you know, that made me think about a video I saw yesterday, dog. So there was a black man driving in like a blue Corvette, and his son was with him. They harassed this man and they pulled him out of this car. They pulled his son out of the car. They went and got the K9 dog, and the man like, bro, the dog not hitting, bro. What you keep trying to search my car for? You think I'm gonna have drugs in my car while I'm riding with my little boy? He kept bringing the dog around the car and around the car and letting the dog scratch the car up and up. It's just like, bro, leave black people alone, man. What are the chances that this nigga's riding around with drugs in a Corvette? It makes no sense. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Shout out to Poetik, Flakko, and I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one. Don't forget to
hype me up.
I need that. You understand me?